We're going to start off by discussing the activities of a normal cell. As you can see, we have the pre- and postsynaptic gaps, and in the presynaptic terminal we have a few vesicles, a protein channel, and some ligand receptors, and we have a few ligand receptors on the postsynaptic terminal. Now you can see the extra proteins, mitochondria, and down at the bottom, the green things are G protein receptors that will help amplify the signal that we will get to shortly. All right, so all these little blue dots are neurotransmitters that the synapses release, and when they reach the G protein receptors at the bottom, they will activate the green things, and then they will start to turn ATP into cyclic AMP, which will then activate protein kinases. But up at the top right, we can see that the ligand receptor that has the green dot in it will end up causing all these vesicles to release the neuroreceptors in, and these are normal cellular activities. Now we can see that when the ligand is in, it is going to allow and promote all these cellular actions, and those ions, the orange dots, are going to go through some proteins like COMD and AMD and going to be allowed into the cell and be useful. And down at the bottom, we can also see that CAMP will activate protein kinases by giving them a phosphorus, and from there, they will be amplified. So this is how a cell that is under cocaine, the effects of cocaine, would act. And you can see those red protein channels, the vesicles, the formations of the open vesicles, and the proteins that will be trying to accept these neurotransmitters that we will get to momentarily. Alright, so this is kind of what it looks like before we add the cocaine in. All these molecules will be released because of cocaine, but we have not shown what cocaine will do. The three molecules that it releases will be serotonin, dopamine, and adrenaline. And as you can see, the dots are going towards these protein channels that will be cycled back into the cell. And when we add the cocaine in, you can see that the adrenaline, dopamine, and serotonin do not actually go into the cells and return back to where they should be, so they're all blocked out, and there's an excess in the synapse, so then they will go to the cell where that has the proteins that will receive serotonin, dopamine, and adrenaline, and then it will all start to compound, and you'll have a bunch of cells that are overloaded with all these neurotransmitters, and these are going to cause a lot of different effects, mainly psychological and physical, that are apparent to others around you.